Hello everyone, welcome to another video of SN Corporation, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to create a virtual network gateway from point to site. So point to site means that from this um, computer to the virtual machine. So I will be using the private IP address of the virtual machine to connect to that virtual machine instead of the public IP address. That will allow me to have more security with the virtual machine communication. So I will first of all create the resource group for this demo, VPN demo. This is a three-part video, you can say, or the demo. It has this demo has three parts, so I will be creating the subnets in the first part, and the gateway and VMs in the second part, and in the third part, I will show you how to connect by using that gateway. So this will be created. I will just have to wait for it, and now I think it's created. And if I will click on refresh, it's not showing me right now, but I can go to this resource by clicking on this. So VPN demo is a resource group that has been created. I can add some resources to it. The first one will be the virtual network, my VNet. I don't need this much number of addresses for this virtual network, so I will change the address to this one so that I will have only 32 addresses that can be added to this um virtual network. So I will give first 8 addresses to the subnet 1. I can allot those addresses like this. So 0 to 7 have been given to this subnet, and it will have only one VM inside. So first 5 will be reserved for Azure, and the last 3 I can use as the private IP addresses for my VM. I will just click on add, and later on in the second part I will add the VM1 in this subnet 1. I will create another subnet, that is subnet 2, and it is also use the address range from 8 to 15. First 5 will be reserved for Azure, and the last 3 can be used for my resources that can be included in this subnet. The last one subnet, the last subnet is for my gateway, and I will give all the remaining addresses to this subnet. So from 16 to 31 have been given to this subnet. I will click on add and show you again that from 0 to 7 I have subnet 1, from 8 to 15 I have subnet 2, and from 16 to 31, that is the remaining IP addresses that can be given to the gateway subnet. Like the resources that can be added to the gateway subnet can have private IP addresses from um 16 to 31, except the first 5 reserved for Azure. I will save it, and I think my VNet is ready. So I will just go on to create this VNet. That's it for this video. I will create another video as a second part of this demo to show you how to add gateway and the VMs to this VNet, so that in the third part I can connect with the virtual machines in separate subnets but in the same VNet with the private IP addresses.